up, everybody? Phil Manansala here in Munich. I play for the band of Mice and Men. Here's my rig, my touring rig. I use the Fortin Killer Kali, made by Synergy, and then also the DR.Z ZWRECK for my clean channel, also a Synergy product as well. This is my A rig. This goes everywhere in the world with me, from big shows, small shows, festivals. This is what I trust for my tone. So yeah, absolutely love the Fortin. Super aggressive, super high-end, everything I could, look for and everything I need in a high-end amp. And then the Z, super clean, sparkling clean, amazing tones I get out of that too. So super excited to be working with them and have amazing tube products on the road, because not a lot of people are in the tube world anymore. So to use tubes and have that in my rig just makes me super happy and find the tone that I'm looking for. And I found it in both of these. Super aggressive, super high gain, everything I need out of that tone. I've tried a couple of them, and I told them I need the one with the violence. I need the anger. I need a little bit more out of that. So I'm super happy to get my hands on that, and it's been in my rig ever since. And then for easy changes, we programmed via MIDI to the Helix. So the Helix then changes the channel as if you're changing an amp. So it's like an A and B from super distortion to super clean, just in a click of a button. Yeah, I had a lot of fun setting this up. I've never programmed via MIDI switches from Helix to power amp and then sending it back and forth. And it just took a little bit of learning, but I mean, once you get it dialed in with the foot switches to your main, your clean, that's my live rig. I really love the Synergy Fortin Killer Kali. And my choice for clean was the DR.Z ZWRECK because it's super clean, really warm. Definitely one of my favorite cleaner channels of a preamp that I have. So I really like these. And yeah, this thing travels the world everywhere with me. It's super light as well. So that's a huge thing, is not to have something so heavy. Traveling, flying, show to show. We fly from Australia to Japan, back to America, to Europe, sometimes you have fly dates in between and you're like, oh, I don't want to have all this heavy gear. Well, look no further. This isn't heavy. This is perfect, perfectly underneath the overweight stuff. And this is my full rig. I got my wireless, my Fortin, my ZWRECK, Synergy rig, and then my Helix. So yeah, super safe, sturdy, and I trust it everywhere in the world. Okay, this is my touring guitar rig. Well, my guitar boat of everything I use. I'm an DR.Z artist, and I go all the way from 8-string to 6-string. This is my 8-string, obviously. Really cool, kind of cosmic paint job. The back is crazy too. There's a lot of thought by the artist Bon Villain that created this. It's just really cool looking, this guitar. It always makes me happy. A lot of times when I am playing, I'll see like kids look up like, oh my God, that guitar is so cool. And that makes me happy, because I feel like all my guitars have that sort of vibe, like just different, colorful, fun designs, custom designs that I'm getting known for, of having cool finishes on guitars. This is my 8-string, 7-string. 7-string Aristides. This guitar is played in drop F. The other guitar is in drop E, my 8-string. This is supposed to look like a painter's palette after he's done painting. Really cool, unique finish. I've never seen anyone do something like this before. EMG is in there. That's what also who else I'm sponsored by. And a hip shot bridge. I like fixed bridges, super easy to play. This guitar is inspired from Mario Kart Rainbow Road. As a kid, I absolutely loved Nintendo 64 and Mario Kart. And to do a Rainbow Road guitar for me was just inspiring to my inner child of things that I wanted when I was a kid. I didn't know I wanted a Rainbow Road guitar, but now I have one. So that's Rainbow Road. This is another 7-string drop A tuning. This is Camo Chameleon Army. So it's chameleon paint job camouflage. So it changes colors any way you look at it and how light hits it. And the Army Men in the fretboard, because I thought that would be a cool touch with the camo finish, the Army Men. And it's just a really cool guitar. Another really cool finish from artist CDs to do something so different and fun. I think that's like something I like to have with my guitars, is a very fun, cool finish. Makes me happy. This is the only one that's not crazy, but it's still cool though. Dutch orange with my EMG retroactive is what they call them, which I really like. The pickups, they're still very, very aggressive, but just have a little bit warmer tone, which is nice to have. Another really beautiful guitar. What else do I have here? This is my Pascal Les Paul, is what I call it. I customized this guitar to look like a Les Paul custom that I have at home. Maple fretboard, the binding all the way to the top too, everything with the binding. I didn't want to tour with the Les Paul custom because it's way too heavy. So I took all the things about that guitar, gold hardware, binding, maple fretboard, the binding on the neck, all those little pieces and nuances are from that guitar. So it makes me feel like I'm playing that guitar, but this guitar is super modern, super sleek, super light, and very fun to play. The modern multi-scale neck on the 6th string for that Les Paul is really cool, and I really do love this guitar. This is probably my favorite one to play. This is one of my more fun ones as well. This is my Jurassic Park custom. Another one, when I designed my Rainbow Road guitar, my inner child was screaming because I really love Jurassic Park. Such a cool movie. I have the T-Rex teeth, the SUV finish of the Explorer in the movie, and it just is a really cool, awesome guitar. The scratch mark, Raptor scratch mark in the back. Yeah, I mean, what else could I really say about this one? It's crazy, it's fun, multi-skill, beautiful guitar, and yeah, my inner child creating this really made me happy. Like, do I need a Jurassic Park guitar? Yes, I needed it. So this was it. And then my last guitar is my first custom that I did with them. I took a picture of the sky one time in California, and the purple to pink finish was what it happened to be. And then I have little lightning bolts in the neck as inlays. There wasn't lightning in the sky, but I thought it would be a cool addition to have on the guitar. There's like purple and pink lightning. It just really fun, cool guitar. Love the color of it. It reminds me of looking at the California sky when I'm so far away from home. And yeah, these are my touring guitars.